Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. In today's video update for Cardano, we are trading at 49.81, 24-hour volume we're down 19.88%, and market cap we're down 0.17%. Heading over to our chart here again, we're going to go over 4 time intervals for 1 week, 1 day, 2 hours, and 30 minutes. So going into our 1 week here, I have our fib chart laid out to find areas of convergence where price is most likely going to attract in the next couple of days here. If we take a look at our RSI, we are considered to be oversold, and a buying opportunity presents itself right here at the RSI, roughly around 27%, and the K line or D line at 42%, as we see the crossover at an area of support. As we see the candlesticks right now at the previous week itself is an engulfing candlestick, and price is going to retrace up. If we take a look at our MACD indicator, again, we are seeing the overall trend as a primary trend is a bearish trend, as our MACD line, blue line, and our signal line is well below our 0%. However, we do see some momentum indicating that a bullish in the short term for short trades is what we are looking at. Again, for a high convergence where price is going to be more attracted here is our convergence right here at 50% and 23% of our fib chart, roughly around 54.70. So that is it for the weekly here. Now going into our daily chart, as we can see, price is coming up, but however, we do see a dip in the volume. So as price was coming up here with the spinning top candlestick at our 50 MA, we can see that the volume itself was not supported. So exit short entries only upon seeing any type of reversals. Not only that, but our RSI again triggered a sell signal as we were considered to be overbought by the white line coming down from the pink line here. If we take a look at our MACD indicator as well, even though that these lines are coming in closer together, that means the momentum itself for our MACD indicator is slowing down at a peak of a resistance. If we double check an area of convergence as well, we're going to take a look at what that looks like. We're going to connect our lines right here, and then another area at the very top here. And if you guys can already see that it was roughly around, or going to be around, the 61% and our 50% as well. They're not as quite strong because the lines are not overlapped, but if price does retrace closer here, as our RSI is considered that we are overbought, then price may want to come back down here and retest this area of support at 46.94. Heading over to our 2-hour chart here, even though that the 2-hour is not done, if we do result in this candlestick, it's essentially a shooting star candlestick with a high wick at the very top that's twice the size of the body. Huge selling pressure here. Even though that our MACD or RSI itself, we can see the switch over itself, we could see this potential pinch as a selling opportunity. Again, the session at the very bottom is found at the very bottom, which shows us a lot of pressure for the sellers. If we take a look, we are going to be testing the 20 MA as well as a good area of support, and our MACD indicator does show us a weakness of this trend. If we take a look at areas of retracement too, for our fib chart, we are going to find some areas of convergence again where the price may want to lead to. And we can see a key area here is where the 50% or 61% of our actual fib chart, where the price is currently at, or the next area of convergence is going to be at 49.32. And lastly, our 30-minute chart here, we can see that the K line already for our RSI is considered to be overbought at the 17% here, and our D line is at the 49%. As we see selling features here more defined from our 2-hour time frame. Again, sessions were mainly at the very bottom, and the volume itself was increasing as we peaked a huge area of resistance line. As the MACD indicator may flip over to the red side, we are basically coming back down to an area of support. And if we take a look already, there are some areas of candlesticks retracing closer to 49.52, as we previously seen an area of confluence. Let's go ahead and take our fib chart and do exactly like I did in the other time frames to look for areas again for convergence. And if we can see, there's not really a whole lot of convergence of retracement levels, but if we take a look here, we're most likely going to retest the level that we are currently at for an area of support. If not, we can see a few candlesticks over here, September 3rd, that we bounced really nicely, which is equivalent to 78% of our chart for 4918. So that is my price analysis here, you guys, for Cardano. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button to support the channel, and I'll see you next time.